We're back, bitches. It's been a while. I know you missed us. Your baby mama missed us. Your mom missed us. Your grandma missed us. Your great aunt missed us. But we're gonna get right into the shit. No need to beat around the bush. Might as well fucking just bring everybody in real fucking quick because we got a lot of shit to cover. It's been 3 weeks. How you guys been? Syndrome True Show.
Yo. It's been a minute.
We back. We back. Guess who else is here? Miss Bionca Tate.
Hi, what's up? Hey, where the hoes at?
Hey, we back.
What up,
We back
B?
in this motherfucker.
Hi, hello.
How's everybody been?
We here. we
Yo.
Yay.
Hey, go follow the Twitch right now. I don't even know what the Twitch is. It's probably like twitch.com/villain radio or something. Go find it. We on Twitch now.
Run that
too.
shit up.
I gotta start running that shit up. We're back. Better than ever, I guess you could say. We've been gone for a minute.
Double middle fingers to you bitches and you hating ass motherfuckers that thought that we was down, that we wasn't coming back, bitch. You know what the fuck going on? Cue them gunshots, motherfucker.
Where they at?
Bill, stop hitting it at the same time that I'm hitting.
I didn't know you were hitting it. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over here?
Oh shit. See, I got the
Funny.
Uzi with the rose coming. We not playing with y'all out here, man.
No. Anyway, we've been gone for a minute. We took a little it was like 3 week hiatus. I was actually in Gary for the whole time, but the logistical nightmare that was trying to pod on Sunday nights just wasn't happening. So we took a break. We're back with episode 97. I don't know why there's a fucking delayed reaction for it. That's really fucking be pissing me off. Oh shit, Skurlock fucking on Twitch. Hey, Skurlock, try to help us get the Twitch going up.
Hey.
And was it twitch.com/villain radio? I set it up literally right before we went live on the last show. So, but anyway, we're back, better than ever. We got all types of shit to get through. I don't even know what's happened the last fucking 3 weeks. Like, there's all types of shit fucking happening. Trump's still fucking going to court. More court cases this time. More January 6th people got sentenced. More people have gotten killed in fucking mass shootings, including 2 this past week alone. And yes, they're all done by AR-15s. What else is happening? Usher and Chris Brown may have fought. Fucking Freddie Gibbs fucking wanted his next baby mama to get an abortion. Fucking what else is going on? Fucking Jim Jones thinks he could out rap Pusha T. Fucking Jack Harlow fucking got called out by Machine Gun Kelly. It's crazy. And the NBA playoffs are fucking the most exciting they've been in a while.
That's nice.
So
Good to hear.
that's everything that's going on. Kind of went on. So we're gonna get into a couple things. Oh, and Gary's about to have a new motherfucking mayor.
Yeah.
So
It was all good just 4 years ago because that popped up on my memories today. That Prince was in the lead. 4 years ago. I guess this was election day 4 years ago. But you see, these hoes ain't loyal, huh?
Nope.
That's a shame.
That's what happens when you sell a big old plot of land and a convention center to a company that reneges on the deal before the first payment was even supposed to be made. So there's that. And you know what I found out about that deal? Prince's personal attorney was also acting as the city's attorney and the attorney for that deal.
That's what it is. That's what PG don't got no rap.
That's highly unethical.
Yeah, it is. How you represent both sides? That's conflict of interest.
He got no album. No, he does.
Hey,
So let's see what we could get in. Watch this shit, then we'll get right back. Bionca?
yeah, Scarlock got us on Twitter. I mean, on Twitch popping. Okay.
Yep.
All right, big dog. Shout out to the big dog, Scarlock. You know what I'm saying? He out in the streets, hitting it. You know what I mean? Indy is also in the group chat. Shout out to Nerd Mix Alpha. With his lame ass. That boy lame as hell, boy. But yeah, no. Also shout out to my niece.
I'm literally.
Who, I think she turned. How old did Aubrey turn? Did she turn 4?
He said, "I'm literally looking at a tornado."
That's what happens when you move to Wisconsin.
You know, I would say that's what happens when you don't live on the West Coast. But the LA area has had 2 tornadoes this year. One just touched down in Compton the other day.
That's crazy.
Wow.
We have one here too. We have one here. It tore up some shit in Maryville. Was that this year? I think that might have been last year.
There's been a couple of them. No, one in this year. Yeah, this year in Maryville.
It might have been that might have been the one this year. Then,
yeah. But
yeah, shout out to natural disasters. You know what I'm saying?
How you been, B?
You know, we've been making it. You know what I'm saying? We got the midday show on 1073VIP.com, so you can check that out Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Okay. We still got the show on WDAV2VillRadio.com.
Looking busy, bitch.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, what else? Well, my son's birthday is tomorrow, and my schedule changed, so I have my weekends
all over that.
I'm back out there. I'm going to be back out there, son. So we went to see the Mario movie, which was really, really cool.
It was dope.
I loved how they intertwined every game. And I could point out and say that's that game. You know what I'm saying?
So that was Mario?
Cool.
You played Mario?
Yes. My favorite is 2 and 3. 2 and 3.
Out of all of them,
I got a chance to play 2 that often. Not out of all of them, but I just remember being into hard, it. Yeah. Mario Kart, I'm like, oh, that's Mario Kart, like, the whole thing. So
Mario Kart, Mario Party. That used to be shit, boy.
So I let he's turning 10, so I'm like, you know, let's do something different. So I took him to the store. He has been saving money, you know what I'm saying? He got a little birthday money, so I let him get, you know, whatever he wanted. So he got some things for his video setup and his gaming computer and whatnot. So I found that kind of interesting, you know. We went to dinner and then I got ready to pod with y'all. So yeah, we back.
After 3 weeks, I think that might have been your shortest "How was your week?" segment ever.
Yo. We've been cruising, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so happy though. I'm happy. Let me tell you, like, I'm happy to have my routine, and if I can fit in some other stuff in there, great. But I like having my routine because if I don't, I could be my worst enemy, and I'll do something that is not productive. So, yeah, I'm happy we back. Let's keep it going.
Yeah. What up, bro?
My bad.
Nominated.
I'm on.
Award nominated.
shout out to Ambitions Entertainment. Appreciate y'all. We got nominated for best group for the Ambitions Entertainment Awards. So definitely appreciate them. I think her name is Xenia. Xenia, but shout out to the owner of Ambitions. But we definitely appreciate the love, the support, and it's been crazy. It's like a little bit unbelievable, man, in some regards. So but we appreciate anybody that's rocking with us. But my week, oh man,
how's your last 21 days?
Yeah, 21 days is crazy, yo. I definitely did last weekend, I believe, was the show Friday, Saturday. I didn't get to perform on Saturday. It just ran short and I had to get up out of there though. But I definitely went to the attraction in Griffith. Shout out to them, met the owners there. It was definitely a dope show, and got to rap with my bros. Dodie wasn't there, but I got Trosh and Cliff on stage, you know what I'm saying? So we rocked out, killed that shit. So shout out to Keish and Melly who did both of those shows, you know what I'm saying? Melly Keith Playground, and of course we know the wonderful Keisha Cautious, you know what I'm saying? She's been on this show. I think it's been more than twice, right? I know she did Villain Radio Live though, but shout out to in any case, shout out to Keith and Ear Hustling Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We love you, Keish. Hopefully she pop in. Let me get a light.
Why, Indy? Why?
Yeah, so that was that weekend, and then this weekend was a lot of work and prepping for we got Dark Lord Day coming up for Three Floyds Brewery. So, you know, that is a spectacle to say the least. About 12,000 people in the Munster area for beer. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking crazy. So, yeah, that shit is the tickets start at I think it's like it might be like $120. That's just for a regular entry. For VIP entry, it's $333, and they sold the fuck out. So it's gonna be a travesty. Yeah, it's a big thing. Three Floyds a world-renowned brewery at this point, and so people from all over the world come for Dark Lord Day. So that is not this weekend coming up, but the next one, and I'll be working it, which it ought to be a shit show. Bunch of drunk people drinking beer. So yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, so a lot of work this week at the gig, preparing for that, and then yesterday I cut out to Indianapolis to go see my daughter, and also my sister and my brother-in-law. They came out there though. So shout out to the newly married couple, Rochelle and Christian Harris. My sister's name is different from mine now, which is fucking crazy. But that was dope. And shout out to my daughter Soraya. We had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Good talks, good laughs. That's how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? And then I came back here, and I'm here with you guys on the pod.
Hell yeah, shit. It's been a long motherfucking time. Shit. All types of shit happened. Really, kind of, sort of, not so much. I don't know where the fuck. I can't hear anything, but I'm gonna keep talking. So anyway, I've been I flew out there. I was in G for 3 weeks, getting all types of fucking shit done. Fucking all types of fucking Bobby Backwoods and shit. I got some fire ass fucking what's the word I'm fucking looking for? Peanut butter cookies now. Crazy peanut butter cookies. Let me see if I could change this out real quick. Hold on. Yeah, so the peanut butter cookies fire shit. So I took one last night. I was fucking. I didn't want to go to sleep. I'll tell you that, but I went to fucking sleep. So that was not exactly how my first night back in California, how I wanted it, I should say. I'm really getting pissed off that I can't hear anything right now. Let me try to that.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You guys know. All right, but yeah, it's I've been trying to get this donut recipe down. I haven't been able to do that yet, and that's been pissing me off. Because who don't want fucking medicated donut?
Here's a question: could you do like bread?
All depends because it has to have oil or butter as an ingredient.
Right, right.
Usually I don't make actual butter because
Mm-hmm.
I can use it way more. So, but that's why my donuts haven't been working because the oil, no matter if I let it, like coconut oil is weird because it'll solidify at between 60 and 70 degrees. But at like 70.5, it'll start melting like a motherfucker real quick. So it's hard to get that softened point that I need for a lot of recipes if I am using butter. So, but these peanut butter cookies are good. Like they don't fuck you. Like my edibles are known as crazy potent. You know, that's the whole tagline for them. You know, you could go spend $35 for 100 milligrams at the fucking dispensary, or you can spend $20 for fucking 1,200 milligrams of one of mine. You know, but everybody feels they have to eat the whole thing at one time. Right? They're like, I got to eat the whole thing at one time. Shit like that. Like I tell everybody when they buy the edibles, cut them in fours. If you buy a crispy Oreo bar, cut them in fours. Take one piece at a time. So that way you're not like G Scott and thinking you're for like deaf. Shout out Timbo Beats. See, he knows.
Or me.
Yeah.
Or me.
Don't eat the whole fucking thing. Shout out to Timbo. Hey. I'm able to do the show tonight because of Timbo. I had a laptop problem and shit, so he came through with a laptop for me to use. So shout out to him.
He recorded me
yeah,
like a few years ago.
Okay, but I got the recipe for my peanut butter cookies pretty well. They're not overpowering strong, so they're good. Like I took half one last night, and then I was up for.
I don't believe you.
And then I got hungry as hell. And I'm like, why am I hungry? I haven't smoked for a while. I was like, oh, the edible. And so what I do with the munchies, I ate the other half of the fucking edible, smoked half a blunt. And next thing I know, I'm fucking waking up like, oh shit, I fell asleep.
Days ago. I fell asleep days ago.
Damn. What the fuck? So, but yeah, like literally this past 3 weeks, I've been baking like a lot, like fucking Betty Crocker shit. Like on the days that I'm baking, 6 to 7 hours a day. I mean, yeah, a lot. It's not like straight work because I pulled out the shit, got to cool, 2 to 5 minutes, and I got to remove them from the tray. But then I only have 3 trays, so I got to let the trays cool down before I, put another batch of cookies on there so they don't start cooking the bottoms before I throw them back in the oven. Brownie bites are back. I ran through some brownie bites, shit like that. But it's almost the time of year where I take the chocolate off everything because it's not melting and shit, So, but it was cool. Did a lot of baking. I didn't really do much. I didn't even go out. No strip club. No nothing. Shit. I mean, I hung out with Rome. We went up to we took a Michigan trip to get some weed.
Yeah, I've been back since too.
Have you? Okay.
I've been back since too.
Like the first full day I was there, I landed Wednesday afternoon. Then Thursday after Rome got off work, fucking we went and picked him up and we head to fucking Michigan. And let me tell you how
it was dope too.
That dispensary experience. Like I've been to Michigan dispensaries before, and like I don't really got a problem with Michigan weed, but I'm I smoke California weed all the time. Like I'm in California, so like they only have a few strains that are going to be like over 26, 27%. The majority of their shit is actually between like 16 and 23%. What the hell? She just left. Fuck up the whole motherfucking thing. God damn it. So it wasn't bad. I got different shit. I was asking Skurlock what he got. I was asking Ron what he got because I didn't want to get the same thing they got. Because if we're gonna hang out together, I don't want to be smoking all the same fucking weed. So I got, when you don't know what to get, you get fucking, the tried and true, some OG Kush. They had some OG Kush fire. It was like 24.7%, but it was fucking fire. It was frosty. It fucking smoked good as fuck. Nice fucking fluffy buds, but not fluffy to when a weed's real fluffy and you're smoking it halfway through the blunt, it's like half the weed disappeared and the blunt's all loose and everything because the weed's too fluffy. There's some water weight in it still. And then so fucking that's I don't like that. So at first when I opened it, I was like, I hope it's not like this. But fucking then I was like, ooh, okay. They didn't really have a lot of deals or anything. We probably should have went a week later, like for like 420 and shit like that. But I got 3 free pre-rolls, and these pre-rolls were fucking fire.
They were good.
They had the keef. They're infused and had the keef and shit like that. So they're fire. Like I didn't even smoke them until I finished the ounce. So like, and I was smoking slow. And plus, I'm with like my nephew all the time or whatever. So like, I don't always got to smoke my weed. We'll be matching and shit like that. That shit lasts me almost a week and a half. So after I finished that, that's when I started smoking the joints. The first one I smoked, I was like, man, this tastes good as fuck. And halfway through it, I was like, man, I could put this out right now. I'm fucking high. Like,
man, I smoked one of them pre-rolls in the car. I ain't had them since for like a day. I think I smoked the pre-rolls before I got into my zip.
Oh yeah.
But I had some whatever Skurlock got, I got as well. I can't even remember what it was. I got the fucking shit.
It started with a C. It started with a C. I know that much.
Nah, that was the Cresco brand though. That's
it was like some Cosmo. What you guys got was like some Cosmo something or something like that.
I'm frozen.
All you gotta do is just you gotta leave again, girl. You gotta refresh the page.
All right.
We all just need new computers.
Definitely. But I know mine hanging on by a thread.
I know.
But no, I got some. I went back. I don't think it was. No, it was a week later. I went back a week later, and I got a half ounce of some blue mints, and I got a whole zip of UK cheese and Girl Scout cookie.
Oh, UK cheese is one of my all-time favorite strains.
Girl Scout cookie I love as well.
I love
the mix
of
that.
I love
was
some UK cheese.
It was definitely dope. It wasn't as high of a percentage as I probably would have liked. I want to say it was like 19. But it's
But see, here's the thing.
Got some left.
Here's the thing. Even if the THC is low in like the 19 to 23% range, you got to look at the fucking you got to look at like the myrcene, the limonene, the fucking the linalool, all those levels. Those levels also affect how you feel once you smoke, whether you're going to be stuck on the couch, even if it's an indica, if like myrcene's low, or the terpenes too, all the percentage of these levels. See, when you're getting weed, like we usually get weed, you don't know about none of that shit. But once you come to a legal state like California, Nevada, and now Michigan, that's also on the sticker on your thing or on your receipt. It'll tell you exactly.
So you knowing the differences between the weed based on the numbers, not just how you feel or how it tastes, or what I'm saying. All of that stuff is affected it in different ways. And so we kind of knew this, and by us smoking so much different types of weed, you know what I'm saying, you kind of get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Just naturally. But now, you know what I'm saying, you got the sticker where they measured it, you know what I'm saying, right on the front.
Now it's all lab tested. We know it
Yes.
exactly, the real percentage and shit like
Yes.
that. But you also got to look at the packaging date because that plays a role too. Like Vegas, like when you go to Vegas, I don't usually go to dispensaries in Vegas. Like if I'm looking for a certain something, you know, I might go. Like I've been looking for, you know, some legacy like OG like Northern Lights for a while. I
Okay.
found some out here, but it's kind of like it's outdoor grown, which
Oh, okay.
like sun grown in California is different than anywhere else. It's like growing it indoors, but I don't like how it's trimmed. There's a lot of water leaves and shit like that. And that's just gonna be rough on my throat and shit like that. But I've been looking for a real good legacy Northern Lights. So if I'm somewhere that I could go on Weed Maps and they got like a top shelf or higher, you know, level of Northern Lights, I'll go grab it. You know, but there's too much fucking good weed in Vegas to go spend that crazy amount of money to have it dry as fuck because they cultivate and produce so much weed that the shit could have been sitting on the shelf for 6 months. And in the warehouse, they got a bunch of it too. So
so like what are we talking about as far as dispensary weed then? Because like dry dispensary weed is different from like dry weed that
yeah,
been
but
like stressed and
yes, it's just
and all that.
It's weed that's just been on the shelf for a while. Like all weed in Vegas, well, most legal states, the weed they have a year shelf life. Okay, and the longer it's on the shelf, you know, their little fucking, unless it's in a Mylar bag, it's if it's just in a glass jar with the lid on, it's not really going to. It's still not as good as a mason jar, you know, and it's gonna get fucking dry, you know. The first time I ever went to a fucking that's exactly, you know, like we started well Skurlock way before I knew about it, but when me and Rome took the road trip to Vegas last year in December of 22 or 2021.
Salud. Cinco de Mayo. Hey.
There was Skurlock had already been going to sessions in Vegas. You know, you're basically meeting. There's no middleman. They're either growers or people that have close relationship to growers that get a bunch of it for cheap and they pass along the deals. Way better than dispensary pricing. No crazy 3-4 different types of taxes: city tax, cultivator tax, fucking weed tax, excise tax, this tax.
Shout out to Skurlock. That shit was lit as hell, boy.
Exactly.
That shit was jiggy.
Shit, we touched down in Vegas and he had fucking 10 Dakewoods for me ready. Like here.
Oh, so we were smoking straight packwoods in this bitch.
What's up, Keish? What up, girl?
I shouted you out earlier, Keish. I said ear hustling, entertainment, all of that, baby.
Yep.
I knew you were gonna today.
We knew you were gonna pop in, but
I definitely sent her the link though.
Okay. But yeah, there's everywhere you go, there's plugs that get better, fresher weed. Especially in Vegas. Like Vegas don't grow bad weed. It's just a lot of places it sits there for a while. Then you got to deal with that fucking tax. Like if you're gonna go to Vegas and you're going to go to a dispensary, go downtown and go to Nuwu. It's owned by the Indians. There's no tax.
They didn't pay us, man. Why are you shouting them out?
Because everybody always asks me fucking little
Vill.
Like Vegas pointer. So I always give a Vegas pointer, you know, like I would like to do is buy like a little mini tour bus and shit. Do like a cannabis Vegas expensive, like shit like that. Like you pay a certain thing, you get on the bus. I got weed for you. I got edibles. I got pre-roll blunts and joints and edibles, and we just drive around and you guys get fucked up and I take you to do fun shit.
That sound actually tight as hell.
Ask G. Scott and Babs. Like they're in Vegas. I picked them up for the day and they had a blast. They fucking loved it. Fucking Babs was high from the minute I picked her up to the minute way after I dropped them off. Shout out to the Bailey too. But yeah,
it do be like that with Vill though.
Yeah. It's
be high as fuck.
It's but the trip back home was just making a bunch of edibles and fucking trying to figure out what I was gonna fucking eat every day and fucking shit like that. Fucking, it was kind of relaxing. Not fucking having to worry about a lot of shit. Because I didn't get the laptop from Timbo for probably to like my second week there. So and then I had to do a bunch of fucking. I didn't have anything. I didn't have my external hard drives or nothing. So I just like had the laptop and I couldn't really do anything until I got back here last night. Then once I got back here, I didn't want to fucking do anything. I was fucking tired, jet lagged. Yeah, just like EJ say, EJ.
The tree flea market on God.
Yeah, he went there, so he got to experience one too. I actually took G Scott and Babs too.
I didn't get to go. I wanted to go. I want to, man.
Like they're real dope, but they grew too quickly, and they didn't like filter they didn't like vet the people that came through. They didn't vet them well enough, and next thing you know, there was a long time where like you didn't have to worry about them getting shut down, and then they're getting shut down like every week, every other week, till it was just like,
what's the point?
Even if they have it, I'm not gonna go because I don't want to be in there when the cops run in there. Even if nobody gets in trouble like that, I just don't want to deal with the police in any way. So, but yeah, fucking
get in there and get my weed and leave.
I want no trouble. I want no
smoke.
I want
Give me
no
the
trouble.
fucking weed. Let me get the fuck on.
So I flew back here yesterday, and there's not a lot of like nonstop flights from Chicago to San Diego. Like it's like United or American are the only ones that do nonstop flights. So Southwest, Spirit, Frontier, fucking JetBlue, fucking whatever, Delta, there's all fucking layovers. So I always do the layover in Vegas, because, I'll have Brian or Skurlock pick me up, grab something to eat, smoke, chill, whatever the case may be. Well, yesterday it was only like a 2-hour layover. The plane out of Chicago was delayed an hour and 15 minutes because wherever the plane was coming from, there were storms. So I didn't have that much of a layover in Vegas like it was supposed to be. So I go to my slot machine. Everybody knows I play the same Wheel of Fortune game every time I fucking have the layover. So I didn't have no cash. I very rarely have cash on me. So I had like $1 on me. And when Elijah dropped me off, I meant to be like, yo, let me get a 20 for the slot machine. But I was high as hell. I walked in the airport, whatever. I get to Vegas and I go through my wallet. I was like, man, I only got a fucking $1. Whatever. Put the $1 in, hit the fucking button. Bonus. Spins. Win $50 off the $1. Now, if there was $20 in that machine, I would have did the $5 max bet because I always do the max bet. Why wouldn't I do the max bet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And no, guess what? It would have been like 2.2 million and like 300 it was like 2.357 million or something. $2,357,000. If I had $5 in that bitch, I would have. That's the second time that's happened to me. The first time I hit for $2,000 because I only had $3, 3 singles. So I got every time I fly, I got to have like a $20 bill for that fucking slot machine. Like as it's spinning, I'm looking at the bonus thing and it's like, boom, and I was like, motherfucker, again. And then I got to worry about if I do hit the jackpot. If I hit, like, I might shit myself. I might pass out, lose consciousness. I don't know what's going to happen. I know I'm not getting on the plane to leave. And I know
plans have changed.
Some Vegas casinos will give you all your cash when you win it. I was watching a TikTok last week. This guy won. He won at the win, and he had a suitcase, not like a carry-on suitcase, but a regular size standard suitcase that you would check, and filled it. They filled it with $4 point-something million he won. That's what I'd be like. I'd be like, yo, I want to take my taxes out right now, and give me my money, and then I'm gonna go buy a condo. And that's what sucks about how I play because I always play at the airport. Like if you win $2 million at any strip casino, you're going to be comped for life. Anytime you want to go, you got a free room.
I heard that. I didn't know that.
If
really?
Oh yeah, even if you lose, as long as you got your Players Club card in there, you could lose $200. Go home, and like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after you go home, they're gonna send you a thing in the mail offering you 2-3 nights. You just got to pay the resort fee, which is like $50 a night.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Yes. Yes. But if you think about it, you're getting rooms that any given night could be $150, $200 a night.
Yeah.
So if you know you're gonna go for 4 days and 3 nights, like okay, I'm gonna go to Vegas. You really only got to budget $200 to lose. Be like, yo, I'm gonna play $200 at this casino that gave me this free room. Whether you win or lose after that is cool. Just make sure your card's in there, because that'll show them you're playing. And if you lost the $200, they're gonna be like, yeah, they're not gonna want to put any more in, but they're gonna give you another comp.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
like in the last 2 years, I've won over $4,000 at the airport. If I would have won $4,000 at any one singular casino, I'd be getting comps, 2, 3, 4 times a year. I'm pissed. They don't got no type of players rewards card at the casino. Fucking assholes. But I wasn't. Vegas airport does have a smoking lounge because it's Vegas. Everybody smokes cigarettes somewhere. I was in there smoking my pen. Like shit. Fuck it. But yeah, it was as soon as I landed, I went to Taco Bell. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in like 3 weeks. Mexican pizza, light beans, light tomatoes, and a spicy soft potato taco. Like for the most part, I eat healthy. I didn't eat really healthy the whole time I was out there. I ate a lot of bullshit. So that, but being like, as soon as I got up this morning, I went grocery shopping. Got my strawberries, my blueberries, my raspberries, my blackberries, my grapes, fucking bunch of lunch meat. Like I've been craving sandwiches lately, so I got a bunch of fucking lunch meat and shit like that. That's what I had. Like I was setting up for the show and like eating a sandwich at the same time, trying to get everything loaded into the computer. But yeah, that's why we were so late. But we're here now, and well, 2 of us are here. I'm ready to start the fucking rest of the fucking show. He's not even here. I'm like, where the hell's this guy at? What the fuck? So there's that. Rome, where are you? But guys, in stock right now, I got crispy treats in stock. I got Oreo bars in stock. I got peanut butter cookies. I got peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter brownie cookies. I got brownie bites. I got drinks, all in stock. So shop now, man. It's and this week it's 10 for $100 on the peanut butter cookies. So go get you some peanut butter cookies. They're fire as fuck. So you buy 10 packs, you get them 10 for $100. So go get that shit, because there ain't nobody nowhere you're gonna go. California, Nevada, Michigan, Illinois, Oregon, Washington, fucking wherever else they got legal fucking weed, and dispensaries. You're not gonna go get an edible that's gonna make you feel like my edibles make you feel. So and they don't taste as medicated as Rome was saying they used to. They're just as strong, if not stronger, but I kind of figure out a way to get the get the goodness tasting in there. And I've had a lot of people ask me if I could start making everything that I make non-medicated. They're like, man, your Snapchat looks so fire. I wish I could eat one, but I don't like weed or whatever case may be. And then me, high as hell, want to eat some munchies. Like, man, I wish I had some of these that weren't medicated, because if I eat these right now, I'm just gonna get more high and get the munchies even more.
You could do both.
That's what I was thinking about. Maybe I'll start doing here and there. So,
like, I'm sure you could do like a chocolate covered strawberry, like for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah, medicated or not.
That's what I that's what I was planning on doing, but it's like I can't sit on them long, because if I sit on them long, I'm just gonna eat the fuck out of them. Next thing you know, there ain't gonna be no motherfucking snacks or anything like that. It's just gonna be fucking me, fucking with a sweet tooth.
Word.
But
Hey, what we was talking about? My bad, y'all.
We
just finished up the week and everything, and now it's time for us to get into it. So I know it's been a while, and I hope y'all are hungry. Grab your plates. It's time for Sunday dinner. Yeah.
Oh.
Happened since our last episode. I don't even know where to start at all. Like I don't even know what happened fucking 20 days ago, really. So we're gonna hit some bullet points and talk on some shit that's been big in pop culture and shit like that.
Let's just talk about everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically how it's gonna go. A little bit of everything. Hold on, I gotta go to the balcony and smoke, so I gotta log in on the other phone, so I gotta get my code real quick. Let's start with so I
want to start with Usher, Chris Brown.
That's exactly where I was going.
That shit is mad crazy. What are these R&B niggas on? I like that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, cool. Hey, listen, I'm about to get my auto tune together, man. I'm about to be out here like Eric Bellinger out here, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be slapping men and women. I don't care. I'm out here with all the R&B nigga beef. That shit is crazy, whoa.
Yeah, we're that's exactly what I wanted
I'm light
to get
skinned
into.
too. I'm light skinned too, so I fit right in with them niggas.
That's exactly what I wanted to get into first, and I wanted to get into.
I'm just playing though, Bionca. Don't do that.
Now,
don't do that. These are just the jokes. You know what I'm saying? I identify as dark skinned. How about that? Yeah. Matter of fact, I identify as a 40-year-old white man with good credit. That's what I identify as. Y'all have to respect that.
Oh my God! Hey, fuck it. But here's the thing. Throughout for a long time, I've been one of the people that have been like, let's give Chris Brown a second chance. Him and Rihanna shit was a long time ago. This and that. But you run down his incident list just from 2017 to 2020.
It's tight, and he actually deserves
it's the cocaine,
to feel like
okay?
that,
it's the cocaine.
No, I'm not.
That's what they say.
No, I don't like that. I don't like him. I don't like him.
You don't have to
like
it. I don't like
that.
it either.
I don't like him being characterized like that because there are plenty of other people light skinned on cocaine that.
Yeah, but cocaine affects everybody differently.
Bro, listen. Chris Brown deserves to act like this. He is the shit, nigga.
Deserves.
No. You can't act like this. You can't just act like this.
You can beat Usher ass. Fuck him.
No.
His spitting ass.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
You a grown
can't
man.
do it.
I'm on Chris Brown's side. I don't care.
Nope, I can't do it.
You a grown man.
Yep.
You can't act like that.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite episodes of the Boondocks in season 4, and that's the season that Aaron Magruder actually wasn't a part of with Gresham. He had walked away before then though.
Oh yeah.
The Pretty Boy Flizzy story, which is based around the Chris Brown and Rihanna shit. Yo, this shit is epic level. And what's crazy though is like it's actually like Chris wants to be portrayed like that though. That's what it is at the end of the day though. Like he wants to be He wants to be the bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Didn't he go and join the Bloods? Like, ain't that some shit, dog? Like, don't you got don't you gotta be, don't you gotta join the gang before like a certain age or something, though? That shit's crazy, whoa. How you going to get bloody, dog? That nigga probably was like 20. He probably was like 23, 24 years old, joining the Bloods. Right. That shit crazy, man. And he was already famous by then. That shit crazy, man.
Here's from 2009 to 2000.
I love Chris, though. I love Chris Brown, though, man. He is a talented motherfucker, man. And that motherfucker actually, he because of that's fucked up, though, because it's like, did the artist that he is, did it get overshadowed by all of the bullshit that he was on? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about that? Because that motherfucker cold.
Yeah.
Chris Brown ain't cold. Tell me Chris Brown ain't cold.
But it don't, like, that only lasts for so long,
that
bro.
Doesn't explain it. You're a grown man. You're a grown black man. You cannot act
fuck
like that.
Usher.
And what did Usher do? That warranted.
Yeah, that's fucked up, though. I ain't gonna lie. So the report is that Usher stepped in because Chris Brown, he was approaching Tiana Taylor, who we know is Iman Shumpert's wife, but he was approaching her as to say, like, you know, however it was, maybe it was speaking or whatever, and she kind of, you know, either walked away from it or, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't fucking with him, and he got upset about that, and Usher stepped in. So I'm assuming Usher saw it, and he stepped in, and that's how the altercation progressed. But you know, yeah, Tiana Taylor, say something to me, girl. What you mean? I'm Chris Brown, goddammit.
That's where it's
that's bad, ain't it? That's bad, ain't it, Bionca? That's definitely some light skinned nigga shit.
Yeah. You have daughters. You have a mother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely some light skinned nigga shit. What the fuck, nigga? This nigga Chris Brown ain't shit, man.
Why you're on cocaine? But let's go through this list here, okay?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
This is just this is just fucking from hold on, where's it at? Where's the thing? Man, I just built the whole ass. There we go. This is just from 2009, okay? 2009 till 2017. All right. He assaulted Rihanna, we all know. 2011, he smashed a window and stormed off the set of the Robin Roberts interview. That was supposed to be him showing that he's fucking okay now. Okay. Then 2012, he stole the woman's phone. Of course, because she was recording him, but you just can't steal the phone. Like we've already learned what happens with that, you know, from all the other famous people that do that shit. 2013, assaulted Frank Ocean and threatened to shoot him. June of 2013.
Picking on Frank Ocean for what? For what?
What is going on, dog? Why did you threaten Frank Ocean, dog? Like, what were you on, bro?
Of all people.
And told that nigga, I'll shoot your bitch. That shit is crazy. Okay, keep going. Hey, Chris Brown is a wild boy, dog. He's basically Bobby Brown. That's basically. Yeah. I bet you we could probably do a nice Bobby Brown.
I think he might be worse than Bobby Brown.
Yeah,
well,
you're
Bobby
probably
had
right.
drug problems. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Well, so does
No,
Chris.
no,
And beating Whitney,
no,
stuff like
no.
that. But
You
Now-
listen. You saw the new edition. Shit. That nigga was fighting with the members of the group on stage, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit is documented.
Okay, June of 2013, he shoved a woman to the ground, leaving her with torn ligaments in her knee. July of 2013,
He pushed a bitch. Okay, I don't know about that one though, but keep going. He already ill. No, he already ill.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking with Frank Ocean and telling that nigga that you'll shoot him is crazy.
Now check it out.
Bro is wilding.
Like
Go
the
ahead.
year 2013 was probably his worst. So January is when he assaulted Frank Ocean and threatened to shoot him. June is when he tore that bitch's ligaments in her knee. July of 2013, he involved in a hit and run. October of 2013, arrested for felony assault. And then he behaved till September 2015. That's when he pushed a woman off the bus. And he got charged with third degree assault. January 2016, he punched a woman in the face and took her phone.
Damn, he fucked with a lot of bitches. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. May of 2016. May of 2016, he threatened his tour manager with physical assault. August of 2016, he arrested by police after showing up at a woman's house and threatening her with a gun. And in 2017 is when Crucci Tran had to get the restraining order on him.
That nigga
I don't play.
Kill her ass.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I've never been involved in like domestic or whatever fights with a nigga, but I cannot. I don't like seeing my friends or anything. I can't. Like,
so
you little boy, sit your ass down. Somebody needs to pop you.
Yeah. So listen, I ain't gonna lie though, Bionca, I feel you, and wholeheartedly. Niggas who hit women, to me, that's like straight bitch shit anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I roll in my personal life. But what I will say is, women still love that nigga and will still try and fuck him to this day.
Yeah. Okay. But that's not my business.
That's all I'm saying. That is all that I'm saying. So you as a woman going into it, knowing that he's already portrayed all of these different signs and we know who he is at this point, y'all will still fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, and that's a mental illness. Let's be aware.
Yeah,
that's mentally. Yeah. It's a lot of mentally ill.
Hey, we know cocaine rots
the
brain.
That's hey, that shit is prevalent.
But when you get fed up, though,
hey, do your shit, sis. Hey, but that shit crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. What did he say to Tiana Taylor? What did he say to her?
That made Usher say, "Hey, excuse me, sir."
Crazy. That nigga He probably said some extra light skin shit to his ass. He probably said some extra. Bitch, what the fuck you doing?
And I, you know, I don't want to say like he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. He's just in a bad situation, but it's just been bad situation after bad situation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, let's just help Chris to, you know, stay in the studio making those cranking out them hits for us. Cause that nigga is cold. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Chris Brown though, man. Is that a sickness though? He damn, that nigga he do.
It might not be cocaine, but that's druggy behavior or alcoholic behavior.
We know.
I do not.
We are aware. We're already aware. We know that he on cocaine. He is out here tooting and scooting. That's what the fuck he is doing. Motherfucker is going crazy. Cool.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Keep his ass in the studio.
Now here's a question. Because you guys are men. isn't that a problem when you cannot effectively communicate? Like to me, like Chris Brown, that seems like a tantrum type of behavior, like a little child. You know what I'm saying? Do
He
you,
light
as men, see
skinned.
that's a problem?
He light skinned. He rich. He's spoiled. He probably entitled, and he's on cocaine. And
He's on a lot of
this
cocaine.
way.
He's on a lot of cocaine, bro.
And he used to get in this way, and he be flipping out on people.
I don't respect that.
Now,
and I don't respect like that's I don't like that.
How do you flip out on a guy who's throwing you to birthday party? Usher threw the party. It was Usher's idea.
It's his party, and he can cry if he wants to.
Hey, bro, I swear to God, I can imagine this shit happening, like, in my head, like.
They didn't get the right shrimp, okay? Like, it's his party. He wanted it to be perfect.
Bro.
And like, of course, it started, like, a woman was involved in it starting because, like, first of all, I wouldn't go talk shit to Tiana Taylor. She's fine and everything, but she also
Of
like
all
she'll
women.
fuck you up. She also looked like she'll fuck you
and
up.
Will.
Yeah.
And Will.
But Chris don't
So
care
Harlem.
about that.
You know why?
Chris Brown does not care about that shit.
Because the cocaine makes you think you could do anything.
Yes, and he's already light-skinned, can play basketball very well, can dance
He can
really
dance.
great. You know what I'm saying? He probably can skate and shit too. He probably know how to hit a baseball real far and play the drums, and the nigga probably do.
He's the all-American light-skinned guy.
Good. Like, this motherfucker is, Chris Brown is like, he's kind of like, I feel like he's kind of like the Prince of this generation, though, dog. But it's,
I don't believe you
really,
just said that.
he's really fucking talented. This motherfucker can do a whole bunch of shit. He probably can run in the Olympics and motherfucking can do hurdles really well.
But he can't sit his ass down somewhere.
He on a lot of cocaine. He's light skinned. He used to get in his way. He be flipping out and shit off drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up, though?
Hey.
Are you running? Hey, your ass moving fast as hell, bitch. He in hella rooms like real quick though. That shit was crazy. Okay.
I can't hear.
I was looking for the phone holder. all that so I don't gotta hold the phone in my hand.
Right.
Yeah, so like, and Usher of all people, like Usher's like the nicest person in the world, bro. Like, bro, like
but Usher still looked like he looked like he know like some Muay Thai boxing or some weird ass shit like that though. Cause you know Usher
Billy Blanks.
he looked, Usher kind of looked like a character off Tekken or some shit like that though. Like he could wear like them flowy ass pants,
like he's half Japanese,
kicking the shit out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Usher ass, bro. He is not playing with Chris Brown motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Hey man.
And shout out to Usher for being a man, and stepping up and trying to calm things down. Because this day and age, I've seen men look crazy and talk and treat women any kind of way, and niggas just look. So shout out to Usher.
For real, man. We're not gonna stand for that in this place, man. Yeah,
that's right.
I'm trying to do Usher from Light
and
It
that
Up.
was his voice.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was trying to go there with it, but I don't know.
Now the story is the story is pretty same through everybody that reported it. Fucking Chris Brown started talking shit, Tiana Taylor, whatever. So Usher came to calm it down. Chris Brown left, walked out to go to his bus. Usher followed to calm him down or whatever, and that's when Chris Brown and his security detail allegedly jumped him. Now, did you see that picture
Nigga,
that
they
put out with
jumped
him
Usher,
Photoshop?
nigga. Wait a minute. I didn't read this far into it.
Yes.
What happened?
Yes.
Usher got jumped. No, by Chris Brown and security. Oh my God.
Yes.
That's elder abuse. That's elder abuse.
Why is this happening in 2023,
I would rather you not say that because me and Usher aren't that too far apart in age. Thank you.
Sorry. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
hey,
what is going on, man?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Looks like Los Santos. That's why I put GTA, because it reminds me of California, you know.
Right.
So that's the story.
Oh, shit.
But Tiana travels with a personal photographer. He said that's not how it happened. And of course, Usher was at Lovers and Friends yesterday, and his face was perfectly fine. There was no puffiness, whatever. And then after all that, after he did, you know, because he's hosting the show on the main stage because it's his fucking festival. So, after all that, then it was like, oh, okay, he didn't get jumped. He just got his nose bloodied, whatever. So, but the fact of the matter is, how are you gonna try to beat up Usher of all people? Like, that's like beating up fucking. That's like if fucking bro. It's like if fucking beating up Tinkerbell or somebody that means you no harm.
Hey man, that just mean that whatever Aikido that motherfucking Usher know, that shit ain't work against all 5 or 6. I don't know how many was in the security detail. That shit ain't work against all of them niggas.
And the thing about it is, fucking Chris, I hope it's not real, because as the story grows, like the Vegas cops love to arrest fucking famous people. So, and it happened at Floyd Mayweather's fucking rink.
That ain't Floyd's fault, though.
No, it's not, but
I just don't respect that behavior from a grown man. You know what I'm saying?
No,
fuck Usher.
Especially when you have a long history of this happening. I can see you're drunk.
Hey, bro.
First incident.
You got to have learned by now, though. You got to have learned by now, though.
He will never.
Your hands on people,
at this point.
Can't be putting your hands on people, especially not you, especially not in the position that you in. And if you got a security detail, nigga, they are supposed to handle somebody doing something that you don't like to you.
Exactly.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Especially with the fucking your fucking record that you have.
Yes. That's what it is.
Okay.
Feel like by now, motherfucker, you should have learned. You should have learned.
And no matter what, we're gonna think it's your fault because it started with you fucking with a female, and you have a history of being a fucking asshole to fucking women.
Even beyond that, even if it was just that report that got out, that's better than you putting your hands on somebody again, nigga.
Or just making any noise. Making any noise, period. Like, live your life, and that's it.
Well, okay, but sometimes that happens. But we will never be able to give you the benefit of the doubt when you keep putting your hands on people. At the end of the day, it's gonna make you look crazy.
Right.
We've all thought he's been crazy, so
he is.
We go ahead and we forget about all that shit with the talented people, of course. You know, we're like, you know what, his crazy's not bothering us. Blah 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 blah. But at a certain point, you're like, bro, you need some help.
It has to stop.
That's why I say I gotta treat Chris like Michael Jackson or something. God damn it, keep him pumping out these hits.
Hold on.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare Do not talk about Mike. We do not talk about Mike on Sunday dinner.
There's no Mike slander.
You better not.
Tone, young lady.
Hey.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Usher and Chris Brown got the shit from Mike. Both of these.
I agree.
Together.
I agree. No, I didn't say anything against Michael. Like, I went to his
That's
house.
it.
Like,
so no Mike slander. I did bring up Prince.
Never.
I did bring up Prince earlier though.
Yeah,
man. Chris Brown is man.
Prince never kicked no girl's ass.
Let's move on though, because you know I feel like I'm going too hard for Chris right now, man.
Yep.
I feel
that says a lot. It says a lot.
Yeah,
that's a bald head nigga with a beard for you.
Oh wow.
And his light skin too.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right.
And he's light skinned.
That's crazy. I'm not light skinned. I'm not light skinned. And it's
not today.
And it's about to be summertime.
Oh, you about to get a tan.
I'm about to go to Carmel real quick on y'all.
Yeah, I don't see, like, I don't think Usher could ever do anything to make me mad enough to hit him.
No, he could. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Usher is seeing your bitch right out of her panties, boy, in front of you, and you'll be like, damn, that's fucked
and
up.
And how can you be mad at that? Because that's what Usher is supposed to be able to do.
I could be mad. I can find a reason to, you know what I'm saying, want to put my hands on Usher. But Chris Brown shouldn't, though. Ain't no way, man.
I don't think I could. I don't.
I ain't gonna lie. If I think about it, oh man, really, Usher and Chris Brown is the verses that make sense that hasn't happened.
Will never happen.
But
two different
there have been people who have said to me that
two different
Chris Brown mops up Usher in the verses, but I don't feel like that though.
I don't feel like that either, and I feel like you there's two different.
I feel like Chris has a chance, but Usher got.
I feel it would just be entertaining.
I feel like that is maximum right now. That would
or
be
Chris Brown and Trey Songz,
especially even after this. No,
a Virginia night.
No.
Ooh.
No.
You know what? That's the same generation. That's more of a.
That'll work.
It doesn't make sense though. Chris Brown will see, and Scarlock saying it too. Chris Brown wipes the floor with Trey Songz.
I agree, but I'm just saying
he just ain't got enough. Usher, I'm probably gonna roll with Usher on a lot of shit though.
Yeah.
Just because that's what I'm from though.
Exactly.
But there's nobody who from Usher generation. Would that be like what? Genuine?
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't really have contemporaries in that regard either, and that's why him and Chris Brown is such an intriguing matchup though.
Yeah.
Chris Brown got some shit though. Brody got some shit.
Yeah,
it's some shit. Yo,
he definitely.
I don't know, but I'll probably roll with Usher over a lot of that. Though Skurlock, Team Usher, nigga, we defend women out here. God damn it,
Usher
we
like
don't out here. We don't beat our bitches, nigga. We don't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, how it plays out, but how are you gonna fight Usher, man? What the fuck? Like I'd never throw, if I was Usher, I'd never throw a birthday party for anybody ever again, not even my kids. Bro. Everybody just lost access to birthday parties.
Bro, Usher is built like Sagat off Street Fighter, dog. Like that motherfucker he looked like he could do like some power ass ninja moves on your ass, bro. That shit is crazy, man.
Definitely crazy.
That shit crazy. Chris Brown and them probably felt like they had to jump his ass. hit their ass with a tiger uppercut. That shit crazy, dog. He went and got on the bus. Where the fuck was Usher's security team? Damn it! They supposed to protect that man. What the fuck is going on, dog?
Oh, that's their fault.
What the fuck, man? How y'all let this nigga get jumped by Chris and the security niggas?
Bro,
That's
fucking
crazy, man.
I thought that for a second, but I think Usher moved through Vegas because he got residency there.
Yeah.
So it's like he's always at that skating rink too.
And they were at a skating rink fighting.
That's where the birthday party was.
Yeah, I was about to say though, Bionca, that's dope. That's like some hip hop history type shit. Nigga, shit do go down at the skating rink. What the fuck is you saying, man?
Hell yeah.
You know shit go down at the skating rink.
And that's cool when you're 16 and in your 20s, perhaps.
Hell no, that's what it is now. Fuck that. Fuck that. The shit go down at the studio sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta watch yourself, man.
That shit goes down everywhere you're at.
That shit go down everywhere. But for sure, the skating rink.
Oh, wow.
People don't care. Yeah. Skating rink is just like a club for kids. So niggas fight the club. So why ain't hell with it?
Can't we all just get along?
When I was roller skating growing up, there was always fights.
Hey man, why I'm the only one got video right now? What the fuck going on?
I'm making food.
I keep on getting frozen. So I'm like
fuck y'all. I'm going audio too. No,
I'm about to be back though.
Catch a look at,
but
I'm feeling my beer right now, man.
You must be in some pussy.
Man. I know I need to, man. I need to. I wish somebody come through and, you know what I'm saying, help the boy out. But, you know, the berries and juices, that shit is working out right now, though. You know what I'm saying? So, oils, you know what I'm saying, coconut.
The coconut juice.
Somebody just laughed. That shit is hilarious. That was Genesis. Shout out to Genesis.
Hey girl.
She just hit the laugh. That's hilarious.
Let me do all this shit.
Oh man.